So some of you may know that Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect, has founded his own game development studio called Midnight Society, and they're currently working on a blockchain-backed shooter called Deadrop. And I think when most of us hear blockchain-backed, all kinds of crypto alarm bells are going off, okay? And now just today, Dr. Disrespect said the following on Twitter. Imagine trying to extract with an item you discovered worth $100,000 on the chain. The chain, meaning the blockchain. Think about the entertainment value as a viewer, let alone player. A new PvP experience is upon us. Kind of hinting towards that's going to be feature in his game. That's at least how I interpret it. He continued to say, the concept of digital collectibles in an online game is so exciting to me, especially an extraction type game. People saying scam and are just brain dead headline followers. Same people that spent a ton on skins for an annual release game. Same skins everyone has too. So a little bit of a nudge towards Call of Duty there. And one of his followers replies and says, NFT blockchain gaming? I thought you were better than that. Was looking forward to your game. Should have known better when you dropped exclusive NFT tokens for it. LOL. And Dr. Disrespect replies, what an idiot. You're such an idiot, bro. You don't get it. Note that the original tweet of the guy criticizing him has more likes than the actual tweet from Dr. Disrespect. And if you go through the replies to his tweet, it's full of people saying, I'm not going to play the game. I'm not interested in Deadrop anymore. This is a shit idea. I'm out. Okay, but to an extent, I see where he's coming from. Okay, obviously, you can't deny if you would find an item that is clearly very, very valuable in-game, it would make the gameplay to watch it and to play it yourself much more exciting. So sure, there is that point to it that can't be denied. And I think beyond that, it could be cool to, let's say, for example, if you played the game in Season 1, right, and you bought an item that was $20, a semi-rare item in Season 1, suddenly, later on in Season 5, that item, is highly sought after, and now you can sell it for $100 or something like this. But the problem is that he's trying to force it onto this NFT/blockchain thing, okay? Because people don't want NFTs. Bigger companies like Ubisoft have tried to implement those into their games. They failed miserably. Just recently we got news that Ubisoft says, yeah, we're not doing NFTs anymore. That's like an official news that they're distancing themselves from NFTs. And again, don't get me wrong, people like rare items. And you could have a marketplace where you can resell those rare items. But you don't need the blockchain for that. Just reward players with cool skins, with gadgets for playing good. That was one of the big selling points for me when I played Modern Warfare 2, the original one, not the new one. All the time you would be getting new badges, new icons. You could customize your avatar. You couldn't customize your character at the time. That wasn't a thing in Call of Duty at that time. But you felt like every other game when you played well, you got a little reward, like a little thing thrown your way that felt like you're getting something back for actually playing good in this game. So I think that is something that people would like to see come back. More in-game rewards for just playing good. And then beyond that, I mean, this guy's making a game now, right? He's this iconic Twitch character or YouTube stream character at this point who's playing very well and competitively. So we want him to talk about innovation in his game. We want to see innovative gameplay. We want to see fresh ideas of what he is going to do in this game that is different and is a unique selling point compared to all the other first-person shooters. But instead, he talks about NFTs and monetization. It's just going into a completely wrong direction, right? And people are responding to it, like, for example, Tom Henderson, well-known leaker when it comes to Call of Duty games and many other things, quite a personality and insider of the games industry. And he's tweeted, within 6 months of this launching, I bet headlines will involve, obviously referring to Dr. Disrespect's game, hackers ruining the game, some dodgy S related to employees, and the game being dead. And I think he's highlighting the main problem here. Right? If you have items in-game that are worth that much, like he said, like $100,000 or something, that will attract hackers like a turd does flies. Okay, they're all gonna come there. They're all gonna try to hack their way through the game and collect all these 100K items that people try to extract or whatever the game will ultimately be. And beyond that, there are so many other problems with this concept, right? I mean, just the sheer fact that NFTs are basically a scam. We've all seen it. We've seen so many rug pulls in the crypto world when it came to NFTs. It's a pyramid scheme. That's really all it is. And the value of an NFT item in this game or on some kind of wallet does not necessarily represent the value in the real world. There are just plenty of issues with it. And the fact that he's now talking about monetization and how much he likes NFTs, it kind of goes hand in hand with him recently launching his own whiskey brand. And it just feels like Dr. Disrespect is kind of starting to plan for his retirement, right? He's like, dude, I want to have a fat retirement. I'm not going to settle on my whatever I have, 20, 30, 50 million dollars in my bank account. I want 500 million, all right? So we're going to try to monetize every single thing we can. We're going to establish our own whiskey brand. We're going to sell NFTs, and we're clearly going to profit of each single NFT that's being sold. So it feels like it's monetization time for Dr. Disrespect, when really it should be making a good game time for Dr. Disrespect. Because if he would not focus on NFTs now and get the messaging in a good place and actually focus on the game, making a great game that can literally compete with Call of Duty in terms of success, that's where the money is at. But maybe he's realizing that that's not possible, that that's simply not feasible. I don't know. I mean, we've seen some gameplay of his game Deadrop, and I wonder why he called it Deadrop. Maybe because it drops dead on arrival. I stole that joke from someone on Twitter. But if you look through the replies of any of those tweets that I just read out to you, like, I don't think I've seen a single positive message. There is the occasional Dr. Disrespect hardcore fanboy who's like, well, check out all the haters, and it doesn't really go beyond that. But I would really say like 98% of the replies are just hateful. People are saying, I'm definitely not going to play this game. This is going to attract hackers like crazy. The game is dead on arrival, and it's not good. This is not good marketing. Even more people probably know about the existence of Deadrop now. It is the wrong kind of awareness. But anyway, guys, this is just my interpretation of the story. Feel free to leave your thoughts on this down in the comment section below. Also, if you want to discuss this, amongst many other topics, video games in general, politics, vent about your problems, anything that it is, join our Discord. It's completely free. The link is down in the description. I'm hanging out there. We've got a great community of people that are willing to discuss these things with you, and you might as well make new friends over there. So head over to our Discord. I'd hope to meet you there. Don't forget to smash the subscribe and like button on your way out, and I hope to see you in another video. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Bye.